On today's video, we're going to be showing you a sunflower plant and seeing if watermelon's open. Now, the sunflower plant I'm showing you is this one, a first sunflower, and it's bloomed. Now, if you remember when we did the planting sunflower video, I'm going to add on to that a little. Now, remember that video when I said that one that came up was either going to be the original or the replant. Now, none of those two didn't come up. Now, one did come but died. So what we did was we got that same red pot. We put in a different sunflower seed that came from the big O and put that in this pot, and then we planted it out, and this one was actually supposed to get, should have been about as tall as Mom, but it didn't get to because it's kind of in the shade a little. But like these, they were a little more in the sun than this one is. So this was one of the smaller ones. It should have been about size of this one. And this had a bud on it for a while. Okay, now we're going over to my one watermelon plant. It got a bug in it and it's dying. And it's dying like really bad. I mean, it still has some life in it, but not much. Now, there's 2 watermelons on it. Now, these melons were supposed to get about a ½ pound. They're not supposed to get that big. It's called Mini Love, and they were about ½ pound melon. Now, this one is about ½ pound. This one's more like 2 pounds. This one got heavier than what they were supposed to. But it still has some life in it. So I'm just gonna keep it. And this one, and we're gonna check and see if they're ready. Now, this one is the bigger one. Now, the main way to look at it is from the tendril, the one closest to the fruit. Now, an easy way to spot it is the first leaf, which is like dried up. You look to the tendril, and if it's dry, that means it's ready. Now, let me show you an example of how dry these are actually. Like if I crumble it up, it just does the powder. Now, another sign which we can't see on this melon is because, well, it was hanging. It was not actually on anything, really. And if they were laying on the ground, you would see this sign. Okay, let's just say if it was on the ground, say it was laying like this. On the bottom, it would be yellow, not white. Since it was hanging, you can't see any of the yellow or white since it was hanging. Now, sometimes it gets these marks. That's just because there's like a little kind of bump in the soil and it's pushed in. And most of the time you see it on the bottom. Every once in a while you see it on the top, but I don't know why it would happen on the top. I just know why it happens on the bottom. Now, another sign that it's ready is you get a nail in and scratch it. Now see how that's a dark green? If it's dark green, it means it's ready. If it's light green, it's not. And there's our cat, Tay-Tay, Mateo, eating some grass. Now, another way is, see, when you thump it, it should sound hollow. This one does. Now, watermelons can be very hard to tell if they're ripe. So sometimes it says the tendril says it's ready, and it cannot be. Now this, after I seen the tendril, it's been about a week or so. So it should be ready, is what the signs are saying, but still also most like a possibility it cannot be ready. So I'm gonna cut it off the vine. Seriously. I brought a knife with me and not my clippers, so it kind of takes about 30 seconds or so. Okay. Now, there's one sign that the melons I've got out of my garden haven't usually done this. It is when you cut them open, it like splits. Now the melons I've got out haven't done that, but they still could be ready even if they don't split. But that means they're like ready and they needed to be off the vine. Now, okay, let me get my cutting board on like a flat spot. Okay, now here's a baby melon that got rotted because, well, it just didn't get pollinated, or either that when the plants start dying, the melon, it stopped putting energy to the melon to keep itself alive, and it just rotted. So we really don't need that on the plant. Okay, so now it might not be ready too, but it still might be. Oh, look at that. Now let's see if the melon tastes good. Mateo, can you please get your tail out of the way? It tastes like a really good melon. It tastes really good, like when it just tastes like a really good melon, like one you would usually taste. Now, the other melon here, I'm not going to pick it because the tendril, it isn't fully brown yet. Okay, now there's one more way I forgot to tell you. See this tiny little leaf? That's called a spoon leaf, and that's also a sign that's ready when it dries up. Now, thumbnail thing, it's still kind of light. And the hollow thing sounds hollow, but since it still has life left in it, kind of, I'm going to leave it on the vine. Now this, okay, this one doesn't have the yellowing on the bottom. I thought it might because it's kind of laying on the soil, just I couldn't tell if it was. And it's actually not. Oh, it is, just it's not showing it. Now, the seeds in this watermelon, I'll do a video and show you how to save watermelon seeds. Now, that's all I have for today, and I'll see you in the next video.